Alright, back again, Luke here. And as you can see in front of you, I figured I'd show you guys a little bit of what's going on around here. This is a little part of the bedroom where I'm trying to dig stuff out of this closet here. I just have a bunch of game stuff located inside there. Trying to take that out and figured we could take a little bit of a tour of the disaster that's going on here. Just so much stuff that's going on. But I'm in the process of still trying to clean stuff up. As you can see here, some more arcade projects. Where is it? There. GDA ROM drive. We have the Xbox 360 stuff. Here's a broken Neo Geo controller. And this is the other closet of despair. This thing's actually pretty deep, but as you can see, it's just filled with cables and all sorts of stuff. I'm still trying to go through it and figure out what stuff I can use, what stuff needs to be repaired, what stuff can be thrown out, like extra cables and things like that. These are a lot of my spare parts and tools, and here's some broken disk system games that are just sitting in there. Have some other stuff just floating around. Yeah. But this is where I pulled out the Onimusha stuff from the top here, put some other stuff back up in there. Yeah. I don't know, it's just one of those days. Figured I'd show you guys what's going on and why it's taken so long to clean stuff up. As you can see in here, this one's a total disaster. Got stuff everywhere. I was in the process here of trying to repair some GD-ROM drives, or going through some GD-ROM drives here for the Naomi, and unfortunately I have about 3 of them that are dead, which I have to get parts for. As you can see here, whee, dead board. But I'm in the process of trying to clean this stuff up and reorganize it. It looks actually worse than what it really is. I know that sounds impossible considering the amount of stuff that's in here, but I'm still trying to Jengify the room, stack stuff up a little bit more. As you can see over there, there's one of the Samba de Amigo controllers and the box for that. And I got that stood up over there. Got my little Kirby stuff over here. I've put a lot of my arcade boards up here to the top in the ceiling, so those are sitting up there nice and easily accessible. I have to go through here over on the bottom there and try and get out some of those other arcade boards so I can put them up here on the top, maybe move around some of these other boxes. But still have my drawers there. Other arcade PCBs. You got the 8801 and my other stuff, my other monitor, boards and projects. Trying to clean out the other side here, trying to stack stuff up, and you can see that's the other closet that's got all that stuff packed up there with the games and stuff going up here, the arcade hardware. But yeah, it's a complete wreck. So to be honest with you, I've been going through this for the last, I don't know, 18 days or so. As soon as the break was over, you know, as soon as Christmas Day finished, I started thinking, okay, I need to start to clean up here for the New Year's. So I've been going through the closets and going through the stuff and trying to see what I had and what I didn't have and what I can move around. I've actually been able to organize quite a bit. And I know it really doesn't look like it, but I've got my guns over here. And the inside of the closet was probably the worst, and at least now it's semi-accessible. Because inside here, I used to have all of my Neo Geo stuff and everything just kind of like stacked on top of each other, on top of everything. And now, as you can see, it's still got a lot of stuff in here, but it's a bit more accessible. And I know the shelves are bowing here. It's a kind of matter of temperature and heat and the humidity that's going on here and lack of supports and stuff. So don't worry, it's not going to collapse. That's about as bent as it's going to get, but it gives character to it. So as you can see, my Neo Geo collection is through there. It goes to the back there, over on the sides. It's up at the top, and my Neo Geo CD stuff. Before I couldn't even get to this, so it's a little bit nicer that I can get to it now. I have a lot of games that I have to go through here for my Super Famicom, and some other systems and games that are hidden throughout the bottom of the closet. It's my Virtual Boy. And I've made this second shelf here, pretty much my arcade peripheral shelf. This one has all of my accessories and things. That's the gun for Biohazard. My other super gun, my Super Mario Kart PCB. This one has a couple of PGM IGS boards in it. There's my homemade trackball for the golf game, Golden Tee. And then up here at the top, I still have my other games. I have my Panacues and other game stuff that are packed away in there. But it's getting there. This was one of the biggest things here. And like I said, it doesn't look like much, but actually I can access most of the stuff that's in here now, whereas before I couldn't get to anything because there was stuff packed on top of my Neo Geo games, which allowed me to get at some of the stuff up front, but I couldn't get at the stuff in the back. So, yeesh. Just lots and lots of work. So, hopefully, I'm hoping that within the next couple of days or so, I can kind of make it a bit more manageable to where I can get through here. There's my Famicom Twin, one of my only ones, or my only one, I should say, and my other arcade stuff up at the top, broken PCBs, other PCBs. Just wanted to give you guys a little bit of a look at the room and show you what's going on here, what's changed, what hasn't changed, what things are going on in here, and what stuff is to come. Still got a lot of loose carts over here that I have to try and put up and find a space for. My Super Scope boxes and these other GD-ROMs that I need to go through and try and sort out. Make sure that I can get them working again. And the other projects that are on top of everything else. But nonetheless, just want to show you guys what's going on in here and why I can't really make a video too easily as of right now. But yeah, that's about all for me for right now. Like always, I'll put up another video here soon. So thanks for watching. Watching the madness and the disaster happening inside this game room. Tornado! Do-do-do-do-do.